Morning guys, we're hoping that the last few weeks has been sunny and we was hoping today would be one of them days, but how wrong could we have been? Now, we have a few treats for you today. Sean has been busy. Ooh, Buster's look better with all that on job. We have a few things going on today. I say a few things, we've got a lot going on today, and hopefully this weather shouldn't hinder us too much, but I am looking at a puddle roughly where we need to be. It's just going to be a bloody nightmare, but despite the puddle we've got to work. Sean, there's a pile of scrap metal in the way.
I know there is.
Where I cleaned the other week.
Yeah, there is.
I'll hand you now over to Sean, who can tell you, because he was there, what exactly we've got. I know we've got an injector here.
Yeah, there's those two lights that run
which looks, well, it looks like it's carbon to fuck again.
There's a box of gloves on the floor. Carefully lift it up. Just be careful, it's heavy. There's a present for you in there. Be careful, you will sink a diesel.
Looks like Scott's anatomy bag. Obviously we know what's in here. Well, I know most of what he's got. But I'm presuming, judging by the little lever here, this is a lift pump.
It is a lift pump.
So,
Like I say, leave it covered.
We've got that to do today.
Which we can do from the inside, that's easy enough.
Fuck for that. What else have we got?
No, those, they're ones that I ordered online.
So they're struts we ain't fitting.
Yeah, that's the old one. That's toast.
Scrap metal.
I've ordered some bulbs there.
Well, we've got bulbs.
Yep, that's just an empty one. That's a thingy bulb there. The belt that's around the steering wheel's a new one. Yeah, it's the only thing with it.
Yeah, but we can probably cut that.
Yep,
just
so
to stop it.
New alternator belt.
And if not, we can take the spare one with us, and we've always got a spare.
Yes.
One. So yeah, new belt. Is that off our bumper?
That is off our bumper. Yes, for John. Have you seen the trim down the side of the bus?
It looks so much
it
better.
It does, doesn't it?
It looks complete again now.
The best part about that, so I went and got that, and we went back because I forgot one of the pipes off the exhaust. Didn't tell them I took that. So I said I was going to get some plastic trim, and he went, "How much is it worth to me?" And jokingly I said, "Nothing." He went, "Alright, just take it then." I went, "No, I'll give you a tenner for it." He went, "No, it's fine."
What's this?
So that is from the side of the door, but we're missing trim at the bottom of our door.
Oh, from the side of our door?
Yeah, no, that's not from the side of our door, that's from the side of their door, hence why it's got Go Northeast paint on it.
Oh, okay.
But I was thinking we could possibly use it for the bottom to stop water and stuff coming in.
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah. It was free.
That is... Yes, it's got its stick on like ours.
Yes.
Eminox.
It is one big exhaust that splits into three things.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is what we've been complaining about for months. We kept saying it's got the wrong exhaust on it. This is the one that is shown in our workshop manual for this vehicle that ADL sent us, which is a Euro 2 vehicle. This should make a whole lot of difference to the vehicle, I hope.
Yeah, so with this as well, so I had gone up, I got the exhaust off, got this pipe off, left this one on the turbo because I thought, oh, no, ours will be fine. Turns out ours isn't fine, so I had to go back and get it.
What amazes me about it is how the Eminox part of it is clean.
Yes.
And the front and back of it
yes.
is not.
But from what I can find as well is there's a cat in there.
Yes, there will be.
As well as a load of baffle.
Filters that, if we follow the workshop manual, if it comes to it, we can clean.
Yeah.
I noticed you also got, well, that's our pulley.
That's the one off that bus.
Which doesn't have a bolt stuck in it.
No. But if we
need angle grinding to free it back up.
Yeah, so if we can, I'm going to use our actual pulley off it, but use that bearing.
What's your reasoning for that?
Just because ours looks miles better than that one.
Fair enough.
Exhaust, all the hangers for the exhaust, so I've got them ready to go in. This little beauty right here, this is worth its weight in gold as it is. You know, when you look at that, yes, it's got little bits here. It's a BEGE.
It's not a chap, I've never heard of that, mate.
No, but I googled them.
Yeah.
They strictly make air seats, and you're looking about 150, 200 quid now. That from the scrapyards cost me 50 quid.
Yeah, but what about my Union Jack air seat? That's 500 quid from ADL.
But do you know something? I don't know if you can connect airlines into it. You probably can, but we don't need it because it's nice and bouncy as it is.
No, I can tell you for a fact we'll connect airlines.
And that's going to be beautiful going down the road.
Yeah. It's going to be fun to fit.
Next up, I've got a destination blind, flip dot.
Shit everywhere now.
I know there is, because we just dumped it here yesterday. But there is a couple of things missing, which we might be able to swap. The dots.
Oh.
But they might be in the bottom, or
well, as it's a sealed unit, I would suspect they're in there somewhere. We don't know what we're doing with this yet, do we?
No, but it might be worth, with this, swapping ours out if these dots and stuff look better than ours. So we've got a nicer looking blind. Sacrifice our one and thingy with this, because obviously we had two of these that were broke, didn't we?
Yeah, so, but they do work.
Yes.
But yeah, I suspect if you took the back off, you'll find the dots
but
in
there's nothing stopping us from plugging this into there, is there, and testing it?
Yes.
It's got to be the first one in the system.
No.
No, go on.
Well, you might be able to, but remember they're linked together with the wiring inside the blinds.
But that's something for us to look at.
Yeah.
We have a bonnet, which, yeah, you can see exactly where that's come from. Might be a bit better than ours. This one's been previously reinforced rather than ours hasn't, so the allergy isn't broken and stuff like that. That was one of those things that I'm going to get. If we use it for sheet metal, we use it for sheet metal. If we use it for the door, we use it for the door.
Or if we just sell it, we sell it.
Yeah, or if we sell it, we sell it. So I also managed to get us
I didn't even spot this.
dashboard and a bunch of switches. I got us a new pipe for up top because our one is a little bit toasted, as well as a nice boost pump.
Yeah, the boost pump will be the bastard. But yeah, these pipes are the ones we needed the most.
Right.
Because when we originally took...
I'm hoping we didn't need the one that goes from there in the bus. I think we've got that.
I think we do, but if not, that's just a normal pipe. It was more this pipe, because when we took the demister unit out originally, this got cut.
Yeah, but also, looking at this boost pump, it's got a date code on it. That date code is last year.
Ah.
Oh, actually no, it's 2011. It's 2011 or last year.
That should work then.
Yes. Obviously I've not tested it, but it should work.
It can't be worse than the one we've got.
That doesn't work.
To be honest, that looks like the boost pump they put on the MMCs.
Yes, it looks like a newer one. I've put a bonnet strut already in, but I think that is all. Retarder. So with this, I think it's retarder. I figured out how to use it. Push it down, lift it up.
Yeah, it's a retarder disconnection.
Yeah. But on that bus as well, it had an air throttle.
Oh, it'll be the whatever.
It's 2 years newer than ours.
They specify.
Yeah. But yeah, an air throttle. Other than that, I think that can.
I'm glad they labelled this spare. I'm glad they did that.
It was just more so we had some spare switches.
Yeah.
I think the mileage that's on that odometer is 200,000.
Well, Speedo's a lot better.
Look at the fuel gauge. It's a nice fuel gauge, that. We're going to crack on and go from there. Oh, I've got this bucket of goodies.
This is all the fuel bits we need.
This is the bits of the fuel lines, yep. The rubbers off the exhaust, which there is one that's knackered.
Yeah, but probably we've got one that we could use.
Yeah, I've got bolts. I can't remember what those ones are off. I think they might be out of that pulley. It's just what we had. I've got these. Which again, I've not a clue what they're off. Those, actually no, I know what they're off. They go into the block.
Right. They're a bit long for that, aren't they?
They're off the lift pump.
I was going to say, I'd more presume they're off of the lift pump.
Well, no, because there's only 2 in the lift pump and there's 4 of them there, so I'm not 100% sure. But I know that's off one of these. That's off the other one of these. So yeah, the worst part is It's the weather.
Yes. Yes.
So
we would say we'd start it and sound how it sounds without the exhaust on. It would sound no different because the exhaust is knackered.
Yeah.
So we're going to formulate a plan and I'll get back to you in a minute. Right, I think I'm on it.
yeah, keep holding it up. Oh no, not go off properly. You got one up there as well. Get multi-angle.
I know.
Oh, it weighs a fucking ton.
Is that heavy, that shop?
Yes. It bloody is. I'll try not to smash my phone as well. Oh, it went down. It's going to be so nice driving down the road with that. Takes some getting used to, I assume.
Depends what setting you have it in.
Well, I think it's on the slackest at the moment.
Watch my floor.
Watch your face in a minute.
I hope I'm getting wet out here.
Shut up. You could at least come out.
No, it makes better content watching you struggle. Yeah, I will drive from that position.
Like that?
Yeah, that'll
Yeah, but 1 minute. We can turn it into an instructor bus. We can put that one here, get a handbrake in it, we're sorted. Those speakers are in the way. We're going to have to modify the whole cab, Jordan. Good, I hope it does.
Not exactly going to dry the puddle out, I is it?
Well, no. I think the holes line up. It's just too if enough bolt sticks out. I don't know if it will. Yeah, the holes line up.
1 minute, let me get back in my cubby hole. Yeah. Why are we waiting? Why? Very confined space. Right, that's gripped. Ow, my face. Oh! So next on the list is we're going to do the lift pump. We're basically what we're doing is we're saving all the stuff that we need to do outside, like the exhaust, to last, because that's when we're going to be wet and miserable. And yeah, so the exhaust is definitely going on today.
Well, we're going to try and get it on today. The aim.
but we've got like an oil seal to do. But the oil seal won't be too bad because we're under the
take
bonnet.
we can take the cover off because the cover needs to come out, and then we can do it inside the bus. We've just got to get something to cover the engine so no water goes in the oil. Right guys, so I've got the beautiful task of doing the lift pump, which the new one is there, and our one is there, which isn't out of its way, it's not too bad. And two different size fuel. Come on. Please come off.